Africa. So one day, soon, in the coming years or in the coming months, South Africa will be called the Republic of Azania. I'm like, what? First of all, who the fuck is Azania? Is it somebody's ex? We don't know who's been exiled back in the days before the 1652 when the white folks arrived, or what? I don't get it. Why should we now change our country's name into Azafakenia? Who's that? And why? Somebody be saying, hey, South Africa is a colonized, it's a colonized what? It's a colonized name. Before that, we used to be called something else. Even other countries now, they've changed their names. Now it's Namibia and stuff. I'm like, so you're trying to be like Namibia, nigga? Huh? If you're trying to be like Namibia, go ahead. Go to Namibia then. Go stay there. Leave us the fuck alone. We are Mzansi. We are South Africa. I mean, think about this. As the current generation of today, I mean, I'm not going to say I was born today, but I've seen what's been happening in this world, right? I used to tell people that I'm from South Africa. Everybody knows me as a person who's from South A. And then out of the blue, the motherfucker couldn't be calling me Azania. Who the fuck is Azania? Azania, isn't that Azania somebody's name? From Tanzania, maybe? I don't know, but why? And then some people or some organization, is it ATM or ATP, something like that? They got the balls to say we are claiming our land. Nigga, wait, first of all, how can you want to change the name of a country meanwhile you don't even own the fucking land? You don't own the land, but you think changing the name is gonna make you own the land? Man, fuck you, man. South Africa is the best because we are at the south of Africa. I don't know how the word or the name South Africa came about, but we are at the south of Africa. And we are South Africa. Here's a fun fact. This fucking organization, the ATM or whatsoever, they are saying they want to reclaim, right? But currently, our president just got a funding of 4.7 billion euros. We're no longer getting funds from the US, now we're getting them from the European country. Because of what? They're saying we gotta produce more vaccines. We gotta change this whole thing of manufacturing electricity with coal. We gotta make sure we use some renewable energy stuff. I'm like, really? How can you change the name saying you're trying to reclaim power, meanwhile we're still asking for handouts in the European countries? Apparently, yes, the European Union, they just funded South Africa with 4.7 billion euros. Do you know how much money that is? So basically, South Africa will be in debt of the other countries for the rest of our lives. Now, here's my question. Us changing the name, does that mean we no longer owe anybody anything? Because if that's the case, well, okay, I might have to change my thoughts. Because if us changing names, it means we have to write off all our debts. Well, okay, maybe let's go for it. But we're still gonna be owing them motherfuckers some dollars and some euros. For what? producing vaccines, infrastructure and stuff like that. Meanwhile, all those European unions, they've already got companies in South. Companies like your mining, Anglo, what, you know them. All our minerals, they are going outside. So, if changing the name is gonna write off the debts, man, I gotta applaud you for that. Where we're gonna be like, if maybe America or European countries be like, hey, South, remember you guys owe us. And then we guys gonna be like, nigga, who the fuck is South? We not South Africa anymore. Go talk to South Africa. We are Azania. If that's the case, well, okay, I like the strategy. But no, man. Just because you changed your name doesn't mean you don't owe somebody the money that you owe them. So it's just crazy. You people, you want black statues. You want to change names. You want to rename towns and stuff like. Renaming a town, renaming a country does not mean we own the fucking land. Because we don't. Who the fuck is Azania, guys? Where the fuck is Azania, guys? It doesn't make sense. We shouldn't be naming our country over somebody's name. Azania is someone's name, man. And I know, the artist is Azana, but via Azania, it sounds like the Republic of, I don't know. Azania, I don't know. So, why? It doesn't make sense, man. And here's the thing. I want to know. Why are we receiving funds from the European Union for vaccines? For what? I thought the pandemic was over nationwide. So you mean to, and they're telling us that we gotta prepare for the future pandemic. Nigga, what? Future? So, you guys wanna generate or manufacture another pandemic? Or already it's on its way? Only to Africa? Come on, man. Let's be honest, guys. Africa is not poor. Africa doesn't need any handouts. We got minerals. We got resources. We got oil. We don't need any handouts from any European motherfucker or any American motherfucker. Hell no, bro. And then they be telling you about foreign investment, foreign trades, strengthening the relationship between countries. Nigga, what? How? So basically, they trying to buy us, and never mind buying us and stuff like that. That 4.7 billion euros. Do you really think in South with this too much corruptions, do you really think we're gonna build new hospitals, new schools, new infrastructure, and renewable resource energy for electricity? Hell no. Somebody's just gonna take that money and put it in their couch. We know who. The one they gave it to him. He just being out there in the public smiling to white people. Like, I feel like as black people, we like kissing white people's ass. For what and for how long? We gotta say enough is enough, man. We gotta stand our ground because this is a fucking shit show. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck? Do you know how much you can do with 4.7 billion euros? Oh man, convert that thing into rands. I don't know, bruh. I bet you, all of us, everybody might get 1 million, but you won't see it. Everybody in this country might get 1 million. Even children that are not born might receive 1 million of a grant, but you won't see it. Because you know why? There are those motherfuckers that eat at the top and then give us some cramps. Give us some fucked up vaccines and they be like, yeah, well, we produce this and that. Well, first of all, does South Africa produces any vaccines? Come on, man. You all need to stop playing with us, because most of the vaccines that we using in South Africa, they are from outside the country. So basically, we buy vaccines. Why can't they just say that money is for building hospitals? Why can't they just say that money is for building police stations? And they be talking shit like it's gonna create jobs. Come on, man. Even people in the streets, they are working. That's a job. That's a 9 to 5, man. But if you can build a certain facility, a certain warehouse and guess what? The more people are employed, is the more the tax increases. Everything is just a shit show. I don't know why we even entertaining these European motherfuckers, because you know what? All they just wanna do is take. This is a fucking shit show. It's a movie. I don't know why our president is doing whatever that he's doing. I mean, I get it that our country is entangled with other countries for the longest time and we cannot just break relationships like that. But I think it's about time African leaders have the balls and the guts to be like, you know what, man, fuck you, man. This is some bullshit. And I don't wanna.
Trejo Tebogo from Turf Loop, but currently residing in Brakpan. I'm a scriptwriter and a filmmaker. I've always wanted to study film and TV production, but due to lack of funds, I ended teaching myself how to write scripts, shoot, edit, and direct short films and podcasts. I started a YouTube channel, LungTrey Studio, where I shoot short films and podcasts on my Samsung